Family. I've been married to my wife for about 17, 18 years. We married young at the age of 21 and 22. And we initially, for years, did not want children. We did a lot of traveling to a number of different countries. And finally, somewhere around 32, 33, I looked at my wife and said, well, you're not getting any younger, so if we want to do this, we better go ahead and start working on this. And so we made a decision to have children, and I have a daughter, Caitlin Cherie, who is 4.5 years old, going on 50. She is also fluent in American Sign Language. In fact, from day one in the delivery room, I remember signing to her because I wanted to make this imprint on her brain, this language imprint for visual language. And so we have a special bond, not just because she was my first daughter, but also through American Sign Language. It's amazing to me, not coming from a deaf family, to see how language develops in a child who does not have deafness in the family. But she uses American Sign Language pretty fluently, and we have deaf people in our lives all the time. And so that's been a big help for her. She came to a program after moving to this area at Gallaudet University called the Child Development Center. And in that program, it's a daycare center where they have parents with deaf children attending the daycare center. The teachers are occasionally deaf, and it's just a really nice environment. So she was in that program for about a year and a half. And so that's my daughter, Caitlin. I love my daughter. I'm so in love with her. I also have a son who's 9 months old. His name is Levi Joseph. And we are bonding and having fun. And he is at 9 months. He's speaking several words, and he has about four or five signs. So at this point, living in the area, it's my wife and 2 children, a girl and a boy.
Do you have siblings?
I have 4 siblings. I have an older sister, 2 younger sisters, and a younger brother. And they're all in New Jersey right now. We've recently convinced my mom to move to this area, to the Baltimore, Maryland, D.C. area, so she should be moving down shortly once her house is sold. But my siblings remain in New Jersey, with the exception of my brother, who I've convinced to go to the University of Maryland. And so he's just started there in grad school at the University of Maryland.